It's actually scary how similar Ethereum looks to Bitcoin because it's just using these supports as a bouncing and a trampoline. So a bouncing area and a trampoline. It's just using these supports to trampoline higher, like Bitcoin was doing. It's actually broken the yearly high today. It broke the yearly high up here at 4115. And it's just trying to find support in basically the year's price, because if we go over to Bitcoin, it's actually created three angles and it's currently in a hyperwave. We could probably see higher prices than I first predicted, because I was thinking at first around 120 to 140k, but we may even see 150k Bitcoin because it still hasn't violated this third angle and it still seems to be going up. There may even be a fourth coming up if it carries on going at this rate. But I think the next play in the whole cycle is Ethereum. Money has started flowing into it. It's broken the yearly high, and it is going to reach, I think, around the 8 to 10k mark. So it's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. Large institutions are going to head into Ethereum next, which makes sense. And alt season will get kicked off after that, not before, because Ethereum has to move first, and money will flow into altcoins. Now, if we look at alt season, it's cooling off. If we go over all the way to 2021, we did get a cool off as well. We did get a cool off at here. So is this the start of the cool off before we get a major alt season? Got one in March 2020, and then we got it again in August 2020 as well. So December 2019. This is the sort of pattern we're noticing today. But we want to see a major alt season. If we have a little look here, we're getting a similar pattern forming. So it's coming down, and I think it is faking us out because Ethereum wouldn't be at 4k if we're not heading into an altcoin season. Let's look at the trending cryptos because a lot of things are pumping today. Hyperliquid up 100%. What is Hyperliquid? Is it a blockchain? L1 optimized from the ground up. Create a fully on-chain open financial system. What's the circulating supply? The total supply, a third. Nah, I wouldn't go near that. Virtual Protocols, very good project. However, it's pumped too hard. These are all too big a market cap, potentially, apart from Sui. Even then, virtuals may do serious numbers. Solana may do serious numbers. Fartcoin is doing serious numbers. Bitcoin, Chainlink, Pepe, Aave. I'd stay away from all of them. Every single one. Extreme Greed at 83. We've gone up one from yesterday. And if you have a little look at liquidations, there's less shorts because obviously Bitcoin has gone higher on the 1 day. The 7 day, a lot less shorts. And the 30 day, yep. I feel like we're going to head downwards just to take out some longs and then potentially grind up higher because it has broken all-time highs in price discovery again. So what do you expect? It's going to go down a little bit. A clean 5x on Bitcoin. Now it's Ethereum's turn. Still lagging, but not for long. Our alts are about to go parabolic. It's been a tough hold recently to hold your altcoins though. Unless you're in Omikami, you will be struggling to hold your altcoins. FTX to begin initial distribution of 12 billion worth of stables in Q1 2025. Mega pump is coming. They're not going to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin's already pumped. They're buying our altcoins. They're better. They ain't bought them for no reason. Eye on this chart after it breaks the resistance to officially announce the beginning of the currency explosion. God willing, we are approaching the most important weeks of your life. Control yourself and stick to your currency so that you can achieve the greatest benefit. Those who leave the market will regret it in the coming period. They're going to FOMO back in. That's the reason I haven't exited. Ethereum back at 4.1 thousand. The market is exploding. Sailor found the infinite money glitch. MicroStrategy issues debt to buy BTC. It all goes up. The market cap goes up. He gets more cash and he repeats the process. He just keeps buying Bitcoin. Almost 2 years ago, I begged everyone to enter all the markets when Bitcoin was trading at 15k. Today it hit 107k. People said you were a delusional bull. FTX collapsed. Luna went to zero. Now Binance bank run. How can you be bullish? But the thing that many don't know that the bottoms are made in the worst black swan events. I put my money where my mouth is, and now Bitcoin is up plus 570% from the bottom. To be honest, if you bought down here and put a stop loss on, what's the worst that can happen? The upside compared to the downside is so much higher. That's when you have to buy. Did he say without leverage? Don't trade with leverage. Yeah, they chopped you up, to be honest, with leverage. It was a while at the bottom. I will sell all my altcoins, all my Bitcoin in May 2025. So he thinks Bitcoin's still heading higher. To be honest, Bitcoin hasn't run out of gas yet. Bitcoin will make people money, especially if they leverage trading. Also Ethereum. Ethereum looks like it wants to follow Bitcoin, but Bitcoin's definitely still outperforming, I'm sure. 106,600 for one Bitcoin. The top isn't even close. Buckle up.
The new administration, policies. Here's what President-elect Trump told our Jim Cramer during his visit right here to the New York Stock Exchange just last week about crypto.
Your embracing of crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic petroleum reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else, and not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head.
One big beneficiary of the Bitcoin rally has been MicroStrategy. The stock up more than 500% just this year. MicroStrategy will now be added to the NASDAQ 100 on December 23rd in its annual rebalancing. The company currently holds 439,000.
That's a lot of Bitcoins that they hold. But apparently, if MicroStrategy doesn't make an all-time high this week, it is usually a leading indicator for Bitcoin. Leaders lead, which is MicroStrategy, and laggers lag, which is Bitcoin. Because if we look at MicroStrategy today, if it does not break its all-time high this week, which is very high at $535, it's not going to look good, because we want this to hit all-time high so Bitcoin can run for longer and we can have a longer bull market. But I don't see it unless it breaks it. I hope it does, but I don't know. All-time high season, no sleep season, lock-in season, get rich season. Facts. Breaking Ripple XRP will launch a stable coin RLUSD tomorrow. Giga bullish for XRP. Who's buying that garbage? Many are panic selling their alts today, straight into the hands of smart whales. Don't fall for the trap. Much higher prices are coming. Patience. This guy always manages to get winning trades. I've seen him lose a couple, but it's very rare for him to do so. And he gets very lucky. Like, who would have known that news would have come out that Michael Saylor's going to buy Bitcoin, causing the markets to pump like crazy? So he's made money within a few hours. Boys, are we doing this? Can't be, can it? He thinks NASDAQ is going to go crazy. Which means MicroStrategy is going to go up even more. 1 million is coded. You must stop sleeping. You must panic. This is guaranteed 10x of your money without risk. Buy, spot and hold. It's not about Bitcoin being at 105k. Work. Stop the BS trading. Earn money and buy now. Earn money instantly here. The thing is with trading, it doesn't work. Look at the S&P 500. The day traders don't make money. The money's made overnight by holding, so you have to swing trade. Don't be an idiot and try and day trade these markets. It doesn't work. Everybody tries to and they lose. To profit big during the salt season, ensure you're in the right rotation. AI agent, meme coins, layer ones, real world assets, DeFi and infrastructure. It's good to be diversified a little bit, but if you're banking on your tokens and you genuinely believe like I do, I don't need to rotate into all this garbage. I've heard about AI agents though. What makes it intriguing, AI agents are the next evolution, offering autonomous decentralized decision making. These bots can manage decentralized apps, execute smart contracts, trade, and even run social media accounts like Twitter. AI agents? There's no way these have utility. There's no way these Don't go to zero. AI agents, FET, artificial intelligence. No way, bruv. I used to have this. I bought this at 30 cents and I sold that here. Like 217. That is crazy. Any of these small market cap, that is some degenerate stuff, but you need to research the tokens. However, there may be some opportunity here, you know. They're not the largest of tokens. Palais, I used to hold some of this garbage. Has this actually gone back up? Nah, that's still dirt. I think I bought like here. This was when I was very new to crypto though. When was this? March. That was awful. One of the most awful buys. Don't listen to influencers. That's all I'm going to say. I am fully crypto minded. When people ask to borrow 200k, I say no problem. But if someone asks me to borrow 2 BTC, never. Facts, bro. That BTC is going to be a mill soon. When I say soon, probably in 10, 15 years. Web3 is going to be awesome. Omikami, by the way, Web3 ecosystem, all utilities in one place. Omikami.ai. They're making the ecosystem. They're doing work in the background. Even compare it to like Turbo, which we were looking at the other day. Have you seen the website? Even a top dog. Let's look at Pepe's website. Let's critique these cryptos. Because I guarantee you, if we look at Pepe's website, which is a multi-billion-dollar market cap, by the way, once it decides to load, I bet the website is garbage. I guarantee. What is this? This is Pepe's website. This is Pepe's website. This is what Omikami's competing with. It's going to kill it off. Now look at Omikami's website and tell me what you think is better. Web3 is going to be awesome. Lock Omikami tokens for rewards. Omikami wallet, Omichain, Layer 1 blockchain, play to earn game, Omiswapper DEX, Omikami debit card, 3D NFTs, Omikami merchandise. That's a proper ecosystem. That's a proper token. That's a proper coin. Short-term target.
Around 110,000. But we're not getting any pullbacks, which is very interesting. We had a very little one, but look, volume is a little bit dropping off the last day. Stochastic turning down. Inverse head and shoulder, target 108. I need to do only very small trades now because it is up quite high. But the problem is it's not pulling back. We got a little pullback just a few hours ago to 104. I don't want to FOMO in, to be honest. I'm feeling FOMO right now. That's why I'm...
FOMO. That's what the markets are going to feel like. Wait till a retailer here.
I want to be a little bit defensive and try and catch it on pull.
That's crazy, bruh. Dominance. We need dominance to do this. If dominance can do this, then currencies are going to explode. So he thinks it's going to go to about 59%. And if it does, I don't mind that as long as it comes back down. 1 million challenge. Wish me luck. He's bought Ryujin and Omikami. This brother knows. He knows. Hold that. Hold that with the dear life. There's going to be points in time, though, with Omikami and Ryujin. I was deep in it to myself. It's going to go up to like 500 million, 1 billion, 5 billion to correct to 2 billion, 1.5 billion. You're going to think it's over. And then it's going to pump like crazy again. We are close to the top. The most gains with alts will be realized in this last phase. Prepare your exit strategy. Genuinely. When are you taking profits? At what price? Is it going to get to that price? Are you going to take some off before? Are you going to take some after? Are you going to leave a moon bag? Have you got stop losses? Think. Don't lose. When I said to prepare for the alt season, I got the same stupid comments because it was too early to buy. It would go down much more. You need to have a plan or you'll become a community member. Either way, I'm not planning to spend another bear market with you guys. Facts. I will not be spending the bear market with the losers. No way. Cat is listing on Binance. Yeah, that pumped like crazy today. This guy thinks Bitcoin's going to crash along with the dominance. But the dominance is going to crash after Bitcoin crashes. So he thinks Bitcoin's going to bring everything down. Crash everything. All the alts like 50% just for alt season to start. That is usually how it happens. He ain't wrong. However, I'll just be loading up more if that happens. 3-4 months of drop. Then alt season. We are here. That's the dominance drop in 3-4 months. So how long is that gonna take? That's the question. How long is it gonna take for Bitcoin's dominance to top out on this round? Bitcoin is going to 200, Ethereum going to 15. Mega alt season is coming in the next 4 to 6 months. You will make life-changing money. Don't get shaken out. You need to survive in the markets. That's mad, man. That is mad. Bitcoin balances are hitting all-time lows. As bearish as I've been on MicroStrategy, this guy's with me. I actually want it to make a new high this week. If it does, that gives rise to Bitcoin running for longer. Lower high this week from MSTR, and I think we have to accept the early top calls for Bitcoin are the most likely outcome. And MicroStrategy did forward price the final leg for BTC. This is the final leg if it tops out this week, I'm not going to lie. Ethereum monthly bullish cup and handle is about to make a massive move. 6k Ethereum is the next immediate target from the breakout. Is it going to retest it though? If it retests it there, because it is pumping right now, then we may fly. I want to see a retest, because they always retest. What is that price though that it's going to retest? About 4k. Men under 1 million are just friends. That's crazy. Get your dope, boys. Get your dope. Bitcoin is breaking out. If history repeats, the next 3 to 4 weeks are going to be massive. It might explode. It's hit 105k, it's hit 106k, it's hit 107k today. It's going to explode. Bitcoin is now past gold. Damn. Bitcoin on Solana is the next narrative. Zeus. What is this Zeus garbage, man? It was pumping yesterday. It was actually pumping like crazy. Solana can now validate Bitcoin transactions. There is no sell or buy, only hold. So Zeus Network, if we have a little look at it, 211k followers. It looks like a proper crypto from face value. And it validates Solana transactions on Bitcoin. That is mental. That is actually crazy. If that occurs, Zeus is going to fly, Solana's going to fly, but Bitcoin's going to fly as well. Bitcoin is the main dog in this whole game. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted at all. Bitcoin is the number one dog, and it's going to pump hard, and then everything's going to follow it. However, Zeus is doing good things. I'm not going to lie, Zeus Network. Pull back for me, because I want to see a crazy pullback. It's approaching all-time highs. Came out recently. How many billions of market cap are we talking? Only 150 million? I don't like the difference between circulating and total supply. That's put me off a lot. That's worse than Solana. That's worse than Sui. You can still pump though. Solana is the first layer 1 to break out of speculation into fundamental valuation. This open source global machine is owned by the public and is generating more revenue than all of the networks combined. Without its primary use case even live yet, you are not bullish enough. Damn. Just because it's earning a lot of fees though compared to other layer 1s doesn't mean that other things can't overtake it. Ethereum's layer 2 is going to overtake it. Base ecosystem is arguably the best one. Ethereum supply shock is coming. Billions in Ethereum staked. ETFs buying billions in Ethereum. More transactions equal Ethereum burning. Ethereum historic bull cycle. DeFi now okay in US after Trump. L2's consuming and lock more Ethereum. I think 10k sooner than we think. It's going to hit that for sure. TradeFi markets opened up for the week and we pushed straight to new all-time highs. Dear Ponky Jeets, if you are still here, congrats. High, low on RSI and price are printing. I even made the chart nice and clean for you. Very bullish. F man, what has my life turned into? What is this meme coin? Are you bringing a girl to Xmas this year? Bro's finished. Bro is finished. After a long wait in Omikami at $1. Send it, man. Next month, send it. When Ryushi Research tells you to buy, you need to listen. We're witnessing the greatest generational wealth transfer ever. This is your ultimate golden window to invest. Start buying now. Damn, man. Planning your entry on a pumping turd coin. That's me, man. Everything is going to full send now. You are not bullish enough. Yo, no way. Bitcoin's at 100k. Ethereum's at 4k. This is what we wanted months ago. You guys are not happy. And we're bored at this level. We're bored at these levels. We want our altcoins to fly. Most crypto is held long term by people off X. X is where paper hands fling mud at each other and invent evidence to support their gambling addiction. Come into the office space where real whales share their work daily with facts and evidence, not shills and FOMO. I'm only saying this to help you. I already got rich in cocaine and elephant tusks, just trying to help the little guy beat inflation and avoid the Great Depression. What is he on about? Obviously, you have to hold. You need to be able to hold. You can't be a paper hands, but you only get that from researching your project and understanding what you're investing into. And you're late for work and stuck in a traffic jam, that sense of anxiety and frustration, that's how you should feel every second of every day until you finally get rich. Now, this is facts. I want to be super bullish here, but let's be honest with ourselves. Every Bitcoin bull market topped in November, December. This time is unlikely to be different. If you could only own one meme coin and one utility coin, what would they be? Casper and Omikami. Simple. Alts rising much stronger with Bitcoin after the flush last week. Feels like late Jan 2021. Prove me wrong. Why, yes, I will be calling for Ethereum all-time high every other day, then take credit when it happens whilst deleting all prior on calls. You're lucky to have this level of alpha. That's what people on Twitter do. They make up facade, keep changing their mind, and then delete the previous posts. At least he's honest about it. BTC dominance will dump hard soon. Send it lower, man. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what we're all waiting for. Send it lower.